Coach, did I play this one wrong?
Talk to me.
Amazon. I got in, I think, on the second green indicator to the 2-minute EWO. I wrote it up, as you can see, through VWAP. Was excited.
Perfect.
It went up, as you can see, went up through VWAP, and then it came down and passed VWAP and stayed below VWAP there, and I got hammered, and all of a sudden Amazon took off the rest of the day. Did I do that wrong? I mean, obviously I didn't make no money on it.
Well, here's the thing. Here rule number 1 of the 2-minute EWO. Never let a green trade go red, right?
Yes.
So what should have happened, and that's okay, partner, it's all right. So what should have happened here, though, is you bought here. When it started to make this move, right, at any point, you got to have some sort of stop loss to protect yourself, right?
Yeah.
So even if you're like, you know what, I'm going to let this thing run forever, at least put it above what you paid. And right here was the other indicator to start paying attention. Do you see this one?
Yep.
Super trend fired off, started rolling down the hill, which means it's selling off. You're right, it did pull back down here. Now here's the thing, and I don't want you guys doing this all the time, but what should have happened here is you bought here, rode up. Right here, when it made this indecisive move, if you guys had 10 contracts, you should now have 5. It came back down here. It started to signal again. That should definitely be scaring you off. You sell 2 more. Comes back down here. Now you're in a very questionable area, but you only have 3 contracts left. You could have sold these off. You still would have made money off those original 7 that you were shedding on the way up and coming back down, right? Then what you could have done is turn this into a scalp. Again, I don't recommend this all the time, but you knew the second it broke again above VWAP, that's a re-entry point, right?
Yes.
And then you could have just let that bad boy go, waiting for either a super trend signal to tell you, hey, it doesn't look good, waiting for the Elliott wave to fade, waiting for it to get heavy and start to make its way back down, and then start selling it. Make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. But either way, that should have been, no matter what, a successful trade. We never let a green trade go red. Here, you had a huge run up. Run up.
I did shed on the way down, but I didn't.
Yeah, that's okay though, man. That's all right. Lesson
All right.
learned.
Working on it. Thank you, Coach.
You got it, buddy.